starting up by priming my eyelids using a brightening compact powder, and then I'm using this color from the Oriflame palette, and I'm gonna apply this onto my crease. And just to darken up the eyelids, I'm using this color and placing it onto the outer corners of my eyes, just so that our eyes look more dimensioned. After which I used the bronzy warm shade once again, and I'm just placing this color onto my entire eyelid, as you can see right here. And then I used this color and placing this onto the inner thirds of my eyelid, so we have a nice ombre effect. I'm here just redoing my crease shade, and you must be thinking what I'm doing. So I was searching my eyeliner. I searched it everywhere, like you don't know where I have searched. I was so tense that I'm recording a video and I could not find my eyeliner. Then I remember that I didn't check the makeup brush holder, and I find two eyeliners, not one but I find two, and I was like, should I was just speechless. I was abusing myself. So that happened, and I used the Pure Color eyeliner in the shade black. I'm just doing my signature winged liner look here, and here I'm just redoing all the shades, like the eyeshadows, the outer corner one and the crease shade. Then moving on to base, I used the Giordani Gold CC cream in the shade Natural, dotting this onto my entire face and then blended it out using my fingers. The reason I'm using my fingers is because this CC cream works best when you blend it with your fingers, so that's why I used my fingers. After which I set my entire face using the one loose powder, and I'm just dusting this onto my entire face. And I didn't conceal that day because I was in no mood of concealing, so I used a tapered brush and just put underneath my eyelids, again using the same brown shade, and I'm just bronzing up my skin, so applying this onto the hollows of my cheeks, my forehead, jawline, as well as my nose. And then I used this warm blush color from the same Oriflame palette and applied this onto the apples of my cheeks. Now I realized that my face was looking too warm and just one color, so I used this color once again and contoured with this shade. So I used a blending brush and then placed this color and blending with a fluffy brush. So blend, that's the key, and now my face is looking much more dimensioned. Then I used the Stila color palette and took that shade and applying this onto the highest points of my cheeks as a highlighter. So apply this onto the highest points of my cheeks, my nose, the eyebrows, as well as inner corners, and again going in with this color and applying this onto my lower lashes. So basically I'm just smoking out my lower lash with that color. And then moving on to mascara, I use the one Eyes Wide Open mascara, and guys, look at the one, it was so interesting. So this was the first time I used this mascara, and literally I fell in love with it. The one was so perfect, like it coated every single lashes of mine, from the inner shorter lashes to the outer big lashes. This mascara is so good that it not only lengthens up my eyelashes but volumizes as well. So this is my new go-to mascara, and this has definitely replaced the lash resistance mascara of mine, and for sure I'm gonna be wearing this mascara all the time from now, and you can see my reaction. So I'm applying this onto my lower lashes, and applying this mascara onto the lower lashes is a bit task because you really have to work hard with this. Then moving on to lips, I'm using this random brown lip liner. I don't know which brand and which color is this because it is all removed up, so I don't know what is that. And then for the lipstick, I use the Giordani Gold Jewel lipstick in the shade Dusky Nude and apply this onto my lips. And yeah, this is our finished look. I really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. This nude makeup is so perfect for an everyday wear, and it's so easy. It hardly took me 5 minutes to recreate it, and I feel that this would go with every single outfit of yours, which is yay. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I'll see you